Hey, that's pretty clever.
Well, you know, it wasn't all that clever. I mean, it was clever, but...
Well, I didn't want to say.
Yes, we had lots of... Yeah, I know.
I didn't want to say it.
I know, you're such a decent chap.
Yeah. Do you have any beliefs yourself in the occult?
No, I should say not. There's John Cale, one of my great musicals. You know John Cale, a musical band, yeah, does you know, records, etc. He has a line there that says, "Nothing frightens me more than religion at my door." That's my belief. Or unemployment, either way, you know.
You're sick, you know that, don't
Well,
you?
you know.
You're really sick, pal.
Have you seen the cemeteries around here in New York since you've arrived?
Yes, I have. There's one.
The great, huge one across.
When you go up the Long Island Expressway.
Isn't that fantastic? That's where we spend the saltless evening.
Uh-huh.
Want to come along afterwards?
No, thanks. I'm going to do a little fundraising on the East Side tonight. When did you stop doing the Zacherley thing and go into the music business?
Yes, well, I guess a few years ago, the Alice Cooper music, all that sort of thing. Yes. Why, I guess about 6, 7, 8, 9 years ago. There are a few hosts still doing the monster movie thing late at night around.
You don't see it much anymore, though.
No,
I remember when I was a young man, I was out of work one time. I was fired from a job in Michigan.
You were a young man out of work?
Yeah. And there was a fellow that I went to school with whose name was Bob Hirsch, who was in the acting community at the university in Wisconsin. And he did in Milwaukee what you do in Philadelphia, the Shock Theater.
Yes.
Oh, I forget the name he used. He was a rather heavy-set guy, and he would make himself up to look particularly horrifying. And I would write his little, lead-outs and lead-ins to the picture, you know, his little stuff. We used to have more fun because we'd watch the film and then spoof it.
That's right. You've got the picture. Yes. We spent a lot of time checking the films. We just check the commercials, too. The commercials are more horrifying than the films quite often.
Did you have any particular favorites in these movies?
Oh, well, of course, sure. I think the best one of my favorite, the old black and white films, is The Son of Frankenstein. It seemed to me after they did the original Frankenstein that they realized what they could do, and they really went ape there. You know, the costumes and the scenery was just great. Remember the laboratory there?
The laboratory.
Oh, the laboratory, and, you know, what's his name? Lionel Atwill with the wooden arm, you know. And the
Igor.
Darts and all. Oh, Igor. Well, I didn't know. When I was a kid, I wasn't allowed to see those films. Terrible thing, really. And I finally saw them when I was a grown man, you know. And I remember that I didn't know that Boris Karloff, that Bela Lugosi was playing the shepherd. I didn't realize that. Igor. Fantastic. That was the greatest thing he did, I think. I love that.
Did you see the one that... Did you see the one that...
in my throat.
that Mel Brooks did here? What was the name? Something.
Oh, yes. Young Frankenstein.
Young Frankenstein.
Oh, yes.
Where he calls him Igor. I got a big kick out of that.
What did old Gene say? Did Gene say anything tonight or the other night about the King Kong? Did he enjoy that, the new King Kong?
Old Gene...
Gene Shalit?
No, you see that Gene's on the Today Show.
Yes, I know, but I mean, he does across the country. They know about him. He does his reviews in the morning, too, sometimes, too.
Yeah, but he didn't say anything here about it at all, because if he did it here, then he'd be on this show, but he's not on this show.
But I mean, earlier here in New York.
I haven't seen his review. Have you seen the...
No. I was fortunate enough to go to the top of the towers, you know. The day before they shot it, and I looked down, and lo and behold, there was old Kong lying there all by himself. No one around him, which was really quite impressive. He looked really good.
I want to ask you about...
He looked dead, but he looked very good.
Yeah. Well, most gorillas, after they fall off the top of a 107-story building, are going to look a little bit dead. You have to kind of keep that in mind as you look at them from the perspective of the top of the building. Now, listen, you're on the WPL...
PLJ, yes.
WPLJ, FM here in New York. And I'm told that you have one of the highest-rated shows in this area.
We're doing fine. We're featuring the top albums, et cetera, and doing really great.
Well, what is your shtick on that show? I mean, I'm sure you don't do the monsters.
I behave myself, but of course I make reference to, if the occasion arises. In fact, there's a commercial going now where some guy's got a place called a Graveyard Stereo. You know, that comes in very handy. And memory time always comes up, and there's always things to think about the past, and remember when this and that happened, you know. The Fillmore, which is now empty. And they used the old Fillmore, of course, for the Phantom of the Opera film with Paul Williams, remember? And that all fits in, my boy.
And forgive me, you're not a real young man. I'm not saying that you're an old man. But
105 at least.
But you appeal to a very young audience. How do you do that? How do you keep in touch with those young people out there who listen to you?
You're worried, eh? I see a little gray there. I see you're worried, eh?
Old Zach is the Santa Claus on 49th and 2nd Avenue, isn't he?
It's what I eat. It's what I eat.
Well, as I've always said, eat young to stay young. We'll be right back after these announcements and see the fabulous mating of the amoebas, so don't go away. Yeah. Oh. Just let me do this. Give me George, lose him for a second. Just come in here. Remember the old joke we used to do in the office, but you can't see my hand. You know, folks, we've had a great time here on the show. Now, don't follow me. Now, wait, let me do it again. Now, don't follow me this time. No, this is great at your New Year's Eve parties. They go nuts over it. It beats the lampshade on the head and the bone up your nose. But, see, you know, you stand outside your door, you say, hey, it's really been a great party.
Am I standing on it?
Isn't that great? Do you want to? Yeah, you can see it again if you like, right after the show. Well, greetings of the solstice to you, Zach, old guy, great guy. But
here's to you.
Here's looking up your old address. Don't drink that. You'll expire here.
You're right. I did a swimming show one time, and we had that floating for effect, and I nearly... it's like a sock between the eyes, believe me.
Now, what is all the stuff?
Warning to all you kiddies there, if you get a dry ice kit for Christmas, watch it.
What is all the stuff you have here?
I have here, these are the great giant amoebae. And you asked me why I'm so great and young and et cetera, et cetera.
Well, before we, is the amoebae the finish? Are they ready to mate now?
Yes, they're ready.
How long does it take them to mate?
Oh, you have to see what's inside first.
I can see what's inside, and I don't think it's going to take very long.
Are you ready?
Ready as I've ever been.
Well, let's get down here on hands and knees here so the folks can see. Now, these amoeba, of course, we all what's the word, descended from or ascended, depending on, how you feel about people.
Right. It's the most basic form of life.
Yes, right. These are the giant ones here. Now, I think if we can explain to the folks what...
Mix big double for Zacherley after show tonight.
Have one of these.
Oh.
Well, I will. I'm afraid you are. These are the best. You begin to see things that you can't imagine.
Probably in the store they jump right up off the shelf at you.
Now I want to open these up here because these are very hard to come by, these things. Here, wait a minute. Look at that. There's oh boy. This is the epidermis here, which is similar to what you and I have around us, And
this is going to get real gross, ladies and gentlemen. Oh.
Look here. This is an interesting.
Looks like we've the amoeba, doesn't it? Huh?
Are we on the air?
Yes, we are.
Now, you can see here the rudimentary nervous. The rudimentary nervous system here. Now, this, of course. Oh, that looks like a.
No, keep going. I'm loving every second of it.
It looks like a stomach, I think. Here. This is indicating here that we have a... Where do we get in here? This one. That indicates, of course, we've got a female there. This may be... Yeah, oh, look here. Here's one with the brain. Now, of course, I'm not putting women down, but this obviously is the male here. Oh, boy, look at that. This is the rudimentary brain. There's a little desiccation is set in there, if you notice. You notice that? It doesn't smell too good either, does it?
No, it certainly doesn't. This whole thing doesn't smell too good. As a matter of fact, the whole thing stinks.
This is... Pour a little foam on it.
Oh, sure, here.
Just pour a little right in there. That's great. That'll do it. That'll do a good job. Now, what I really planned to do here was to mate them, and mating amoebas...
I'm going to stand back for this because I don't want to get any on me.
Normally, they go at each other. You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
They go right at each other. But if we just get a little of the nervous system here together and give them a little help. Here, come on, fellas, let's go. Here we go. Now, wait a minute. Now, if we just...
I think the one on the left just... You did, didn't you?
I think you're possibly right. But this is the point that we have here. This is the traditional meal in Transylvania at Christmas. We don't call it Christmas. We just call it good times. And, of course, tonight is a big night because it's the longest night.
Yes, it is.
And we're heading out.
We've only been on for 3 hours. Can you believe it? And only 4 to go.
We put these. Do you notice the
yeah, I can see that.
Exquisite. Inside here, if you crack this little thing, look at that. That's what really keeps me going.
Go on, pop it down. Go ahead.
But I will. Delicious. Absolutely.
Good and good for you.
I have another here.
No, that's all right. I just had a bar of soap, and you must know how full I must be.
Well, I'm going to make here a little bit of the few nerves in here. We pass this around at this time of year.
Hey, Zach.
I don't think what?
Why do you do this?
Well, it's educational.
Mm-hmm. What have you?
You've heard of educational television?
Mm-hmm.
They turned me down, but wait just a second here. I get it on here. This is
It's gross.
No. This is
No. I really don't think.
Somebody's happening to my voice. I believe that the amoeba.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold everything. Wait just a second.
What is all this other stuff you got? Because I hate.
Marvelous. These here. I want to share this with you.
Oh, thank you. I don't want to touch it. Thank you.
Listen.
No, that's all right. Please keep it all for yourself.
If you want to stop worrying about your gray in your head and you know the fact that I look so young and probably only be a father.
Thank you, but
this is how I do it.
I really don't care for any.
Well, we could join hands and do a dance.
No, we couldn't, because your hands are all funny. It's got funny stuff on them, and I don't want to touch you.
Please have a.
No, that's all right. Just as I said. What is all the other stuff you have over here?
These are bones, friend.
Oh, I see.
These is a real bone. Hold on to that. I don't think you'll find that too dreadful. Here's an arm bone.
No.
Complete with fingers.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
No, that's all right. Just get with it there. The brains, of course, are first-class brains.
Zach, I hate to say we're running out of time. I know you have a lot more material, but continued success here on WPLJ-FM. Keep going with the mounds of sound, stacks of wax, mounds of sounds, all designed with you in mind for your late afternoon and early evening listening pleasure.
Do I get to do the sermonette?
And take a large bite, and we'll be right back after these announcements to tell you about our show for tomorrow night. Rosa. All right.
Fantastic.